Ain't been live in a minute. Say something about it rotating. I don't care. I ain't gonna say it live anyway. I just gonna talk to the people. See where y'all at. I ain't been live in a minute. I gotta see if my J Hood, what up, dude? Too cool with it, Kimmy. I don't know if my algorithm's slowing up or what. Reggie Reg, Cali in the building. Lucky got the roll call going. Cali West Side. Y'all got Drew Sandusky, Ohio. Y'all got the All-Star, no, the Super Bowl coming to Cali. And the All-Star Cleveland, right? I don't know who going to Cleveland. Aberdeen, Maryland. West Los Angeles. Demons, where y'all going, man? You going the Rams? You running with the Rams, J Hood? Yeah, man. Red Hook Bree K in the building. Red Hook. Toledo. Boogie, what y'all doing, y'all? Ohio gonna have to rep for the All-Star. But you know they make you pick and choose because they the same weekend. Oklahoma in the building. Philly in here. 290, that's the west side. Hey, Sean, you see they finna do a new Philly in here. You see they about to do a new area code for the burbs. I forgot what it was. I'm like, what? Y'all taking 708? Y'all tripping. Cali Bay Area. Yeah, I know the Bay gonna be there. Y'all sliding. I mean, Super Bowl, because the Raiders then moved. So that'll give y'all something to do. Everybody I've been talking to been Dr. Dre and Mary J about to turn up the Super Bowl. Yeah, I saw that. Black Warriors say hit the like button. Who you like, bro, Super Bowl? I ain't gonna lie. Kemet, turn your goofy down, fool. Yeah, I already know you listening to they blocked you from IG Live. No, they took my whole IG. My IG was gone for like a month and something. Hey, JoJo, so the boss cation over for a second. Free Jeff and Larry. Yeah, man, I had posted something. I'm a Raiders fan. And they said it was against the guidelines. So I'm like, how I'm going to be a motivational speaker, life coach? You got to give people ideas, examples, for what you speaking on. You know what I'm saying? So they just get too sensitive, bro. That's why I'm like, I just turn up on YouTube. JoJo, Ethiopia in here, Jersey City in here. For sure, salute. You have real bosscations. Hey, Boogie, trips is anywhere in the United States, any city. Vacations is Jamaica, Aruba, Barbados. Bosscations, bro, you got to hit them continents. The motherland, Europe, Asia. You dig what I'm saying? North and South America. You got to hit them. Them bosscations, bro. Them bosscations. So I just come from a bosscation. They play, hey, yeah, you know how they do. Don't stop, let's go. Yeah, so I'm like, I just come to YouTube and rock out with y'all. Howard San Vicente. I appreciated it. I mean, you get tired of, for sure, Mark, you get tired of the same old, people posting Miami, Venice Beach, North Avenue Beach here in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we got planes, bro. Utilize the planes. So I said, you know what? I'm going to think for the people that's scared to fly. So I start filming footage from the plane out the window. So maybe that can make a person be like, okay, that's how it look outside from flying up above the clouds. You never know. Certain things a person to be interested in. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to do it in the daytime when I fly and in the nighttime so they can get an understanding of like how I look. Then I showed them like a tutorial, if you take a Bosscation, you got to get the first class so you can lay back. Much love, Laward, you know what I'm saying? So, you lay back on them, watch you some about 3-4 movies, yeah, you there. You know what I'm saying? That's if it's a 9-hour flight or 8-hour flight. But if you really think about it, from the West Coast to LA be 6 hours. So people coming from New York to LA, that's a 6-hour flight, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy that Hawaii is even 9 hours. And we just seen that it's 2.5 miles from America to Russia, but it's a 21-hour flight. The way good looking too. You know what I'm saying? So that sound crazy, right? 2.5 miles. 2.5 miles to Russia from America. My people took a 12-hour to Korea. They must was in LA, because I think that pushed them closer. Because depending on where you at, because I think it's only a 3-hour flight to Hawaii from LA, because it's closer to the west. Because I'm trying to think, when I went to China, I don't even know how long and shit was. Hey, JoJo, out of all the places you touched and seen in the world, which ones you enjoyed the most? I'm going to say Greece. You could never think Greece, bro. You must ain't strolled down the page. Greece was cool, but it wasn't that ain't even on my top 5. Greece ain't even on my top 5. The world is big, and if you want it. Yeah, Greece ain't in my top 5, bro. I mean, they got Santorini, the only attraction for real. Oh no, I forgot. Athens. Athens cool. I like it. I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's a good country. Cause Athens was cool. And damn, where else? Let me think. Athens. Oh, and Mykonos. I went to Mykonos. Yeah, I went all through Greece. So Santorini, Mykonos, and yeah, that sunset you recorded was crazy. So see what I'm saying, Chris? Like people that's into, oh damn, you say the sunset. Oh yeah, that was crazy. Hey, cause I was so close, but I got a good one coming up. I gotta go. When I go back I'm gonna go to the equator. That one I just seen. There's 1,000 times. I don't know what you're saying. Salute, John. Yeah, but the motherland, like, you see them pictures up there? That's when I was in them real pictures from the safari in Senegal. And then, I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm just showing it, but that's Victoria Falls on that picture. Really, both of them too. So that waterfall. That picture right there, that's Victoria Falls. Demis, you say the green lights. What you meant? You talking about the northern lights or what? The northern lights. I just have seen you in Greece 1,000 times. Is what I'm saying. Oh yeah. I screenshotted the sunset. You did, OG. Yeah, man. Those colorful mountains was crazy. Now that was crazy. I love that you pronounced the name right. Which one? Cause I done forgot it. Salute, JoJo. See you back in the shot. Yes, Sirski. Pronounce which name? Which name was we talking about? Well, I don't know. I gotta wait. Views you can use for sure. Yeah, so remember one of these lives I was doing, I was asking y'all, I'm like, you know, what did y'all want to see or whatever? I know people be they used to the drama and all that, man, but I'm just so over that, bro. Cause like if I was on here talking about I'm dissing somebody, it'd be 100,000 views. You know what I'm saying? Soon as you just do some regular living, you know, some positive, some creative, you know, but you can't let that discourage you. So when you posting your pictures on your social medias, if you posting stuff on your YouTube, you do what you want to do. You got to keep in mind it's your page. So you put out what you want to put out. You can't let nobody coerce you to do nothing different. Don't try to keep up with no Joneses and all that. Man, do what you want to do. And that's why I say I don't gotta sit back and be arguing with no suckers to get no views. I'm interested into real life. I seen you going to the place on the side of the mountain that was some boogie. Now that's something you gotta do if you're not scared of heights. See, I ain't scared of heights. I know how to swim, so I ain't scared of no water. Um, I swam with the dolphins. I swam with the sharks. Yeah, that's about all you can do. Um, peace. What else was there? Oh, I was in the cage with the tigers. Rode the elephant. Of course, we done been around all kind of monkeys. You hit it right on the mark. OG, keep doing whatever you do. We good with it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna keep on. I'm nervous though, can't lie. So you don't like heights. You don't like heights, dear. Practice on it, Boogie. You gotta think. Have you been to the holy city in Mecca? Or which holy city? You know, there's a few places they call up holy cities. Um, Jerusalem, like so you gotta tell me exactly. Uh so you just think, Boogie, when you in buildings, when you on the elevator, them heights. So you doing that. So that lets you know you overcoming a fear. You know what I'm saying? And just keep your mind in a positive place, bro. Don't never think of no drama gonna happen or nothing gonna happen. Like, don't think like that. That's what deter people from making moves in life. They too scared of failure and all that. You're gonna win some and you're gonna lose some. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what else was that? Yeah, so that mountain in Peru was crazy. JoJo is really on here responding to everybody that typed something. Yeah, man. Y'all talking to me. I've told y'all a million times. I only do this for y'all. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I know how to get busy and be busy all day, bro. Like, so when I come on here, I personally say, let me take some time out to holler at my people. I ain't gonna be the person to just have myself and my staff posting stuff on the channel and just watch the numbers in the comments. I ain't doing all that. Man, holler at my people. You know what I'm saying? So we got people from Ohio in here, New York, Cali, you know what I'm saying? All over. Yo, JoJo, why Cape Verde though? You know Cape Verdeans? Yeah. I mean, the majority of them, anytime, Becky, majority of them in Brockton, in Massachusetts, in Boston, and there's some out here. I met some in the Shy. Hit them likes up. You know what I'm saying? So I met some out there in Boston and some out there in, in Chicago too. So what else was that? Think. So yeah. So that'd be interesting because remember I was saying before you got Cape Verde's because you have to realize Amber Rose is from Cape Verde. It's a whole little thing that's it's a whole it's like a little video that I seen and they was showcasing who was from there, like actors and certain people, that was from over there. That we know but didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? So that it be informative, like the YouTubes be informative. You can see stuff. Yeah, majority of Cape Verdeans in Boston, Brockton, and Providence, or Rhode Island. So that's why you see the brother when I went to that lake where you float at. As soon as I was there, he said, "Where you from?" He said Boston. I said, "No, Chicago." So he said, "Chief Keef." You know what I'm saying? So that let us know, yeah, Benzino, Cape Verde, his mama from Cape Verde. So that let us know that, music and these videos and YouTube and whatever, it do some reach. You know what I'm saying? It go around the world. So the internet has its goods, man. It ain't always gotta be nothing negative, with the internet. So, but people get caught up with them with the views and the traffic. So they just start spewing out all type of stuff and creating problems or drama, you know what I'm saying? Because of course America was brought up on that. I'm from Fogo. Oh yeah. Y'all got 10 islands. And then Pryor is the capital. Pryor is the capital, which is that's where Benzino mama from. I live in Boston now. Oh, okay, see? More growth and development. Vibrate. EO Mill in here. Got Milwaukee. The Bulls just played y'all, right? But did they win or what? I don't remember. I know some people went to the game. Jojo, have you framed and hung up the original letters of the alphabet yet? I'm glad you just said that. I got it. I got it right here in front of me. I gotta take it and find the place that do the frames. I think Walgreens used to do it. Probably is the capital, yeah. So now since it was COVID and all that, oh the Bulls won. Okay. Yo, big bro, need your help promoting my latest book. You should promote it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Promote it on your World Star. I mean, promote it on Facebook, Instagram. Promote it on your sites because they let y'all pay for promotions. Can't lie, JoJo. Them trips motivation. You need to go to Boa Vista. Um, well, I was in Mandelo, and Sal, and San Vicente, Sal Vicente, Boa Vista, Fogo, Pryor. Um, but it really was kind of San Antal too. So it's like it wasn't no it was like boats, that you could have took the boats, or some of them wasn't having no flights, you know what I'm saying, to go because of COVID. So COVID really got a lot of stuff messed up for real because I was actually in Sal where the big thing go on at, but it's like it was no because of COVID they canceled everything. So I said, but you know what? I ain't let that discourage me. You know what I'm saying? And which some people would have did. Who won the b-ball game between you and the young African Jets? You know, Shorty and them can ball. Hey, what I like the most? Sal right across from Fogo, and it's right across from Santa Tao too. Cause when I was riding down Sal, when I got out the airport and looked to my left, that mountain right there, that in the water, that was Santa Tao. Santa Tao. So uh Shorty they'll be playing with ball with no shoes on. Yeah, where there will, there's way. So then for me, I gotta think. Like I done did all the seven wonders of the world. So I really ain't too much more I can do, bro. Like I went to all the 7 wonders of the world, 6 of the 7 continents. Uh, it's 195 countries. I'm over 160 something. The rest of places I don't really care to go to. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't did what I want to do. Sound nice, but they gotta get their infrastructure up. They infrastructure straight. Sal had 2 of the. You ain't see that infrastructure? They got Or you talking about if you seen my video like right there? That's building of the hotel. They just adding on to that. But you got the Don Paco Hotel. And damn, what's the blue hotel name? I done forgot. That blue hotel was called something. I done forgot. You need a line on you about my latest book. That was just, bruh, I'm one person, bruh. You got 8 billion people in the world, my brother. Live out there now. He got deported. It's a blessing to be deported. Oh, yeah, y'all got some of the most beautiful women a guy can ever lay eyes on. Rasta, bless up to you and yours. Salute. Any places you've been to that's forbidden. Forbidden? What you mean forbidden? Like to don't want to go? I'm talking about as soon as you step out those areas, it's both but land. Oh, well, the land they was riding 4-wheelers on. So I don't really know what you saying, bro. Like, Sal, the truth, for real. Like places they say people should go to, should or shouldn't go to. You confuse me, Pete. So, you got water. Sal was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's the party town. I don't know. I ain't never heard of nowhere they say people say you shouldn't go to. Well, when you trying to book stuff, a lot of places in West Africa is they got it in the red, so they say you can't go. Talking about like terrorist groups and all that is, the Boko Haram and all that. But if you notice, we ain't really heard nothing about that in so long. You know what I'm saying? So they only come up with that. So they only holding me up from one place that I've been trying to get to for like the last 10 years, and that's Mali. I feel like, I got a love for money and riches and all the nice things. And in West Africa is the Mali Empire, whereas Mansa Musa was the richest man ever in history. So I feel like I gotta put my feet on that soil. You know what I'm saying? And when I did uh my ancestry, I think I'm like 19% Mali. So I definitely gotta put my feet on that soil. What's up, Capone? Keep doing your thing. I like the way you traveling around the world doing bosscations. For salute, Thomas, for sure. Uh, can be dangerous. Is you saying Paris can be dangerous or Praia? What you saying? Man, JoJo showing your life. Only got one we need or we'll check in. For sure, man. Yeah, you gotta live life to the fullest. Only person holds you back from doing anything in life is yourself. You gotta know when to discipline yourself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I've been watching a lot, that 600 pounds people. But I like but it's sad that the doctor gotta tell them the Muzzies in Mali speak some of the best Arabic. Yeah. Um, the people have to get told by the doc that they about to die for them to stop stuffing their face like that. So I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people get depressed and they get to eating. So, you gotta know that you're doing harm to yourself. Whenever it's hard for you, you know what I'm saying? Um, Peace, Ted. You know, whenever it's too hard for you to uh try to tie your shoe or wipe your butt or try to reach over and wash your back, or it take you too long to get up out the bed because you're too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, why put yourself through that? Quite a few of them have died since filming. Yeah, see, that's what I haven't seen. I haven't seen like the updates of that show, which I'm sure they probably do. Like how they used to do on certain things, like how they used to do on First 48, and they let you know like this, that, what happened after the uh so, yeah, that's crazy, bro. There's a lot of Muslims from Senegal and Cape Verde. Yeah, it's right there. Senegal and Nigeria right there. So those are the visitors that's gonna be there. Y'all must be talking about 600 pound life. Yeah, that's my new little show. Cause I be want to see them be motivated, and then I be want to see their story, of what made them spiral out of control and start eating like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was just watching a couple. I think they was like 3,000 pounds together. Some people just need a push, kick. JoJo run for alderman. G. You know what? It was one year me and my brother Mark, we was going for it, but then it was like politics, bruh. Like I rather support and push for a person that really got a love for that. You know, I rather do that, bro. Like I rather push for somebody that's wanted to do politics. Good people there, like you say, like people that really want to help the community and not just gonna get the donations and the budgets and stuff in their pockets and stuff they house and all that, that'll really build community centers in the neighborhood and do right by the money. Like, so, I ain't gonna lie, that'll really upset me, to push or get behind somebody and they misuse the funds and don't do what they supposed to do in a community. Because I look at it like this: it's anything to help save these kids, bro. Like they ain't got nothing to do. They sitting in the house, they playing Call of Duty. You see what that's doing to their mind frame. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's just violence. So just everything the music they listening to is just violence. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but running for alderman was cool. I had thought about it for my ward. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you gotta challenge yourself. You know, who know your neighborhood or your area or your people more than you, where you grew up at? So you gonna know if you liked or loved. You know what I'm saying? Because you need them people to root for you. And I know that I could have easily done it and won because I've been supporting and doing stuff in my community forever. You know what I'm saying? With no politician and stuff, just out of my own kindness of my heart and my pocket. So they all know that. As times get hard, you know what I'm saying? And it's uh back to school drives and we need book bags and stuff like that for the kids. I made sure I provided that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't sit back and say, oh, shit, they got a mom and a daddy. They supposed to be doing this for their own kids. See, once you start thinking like that, and I can't knock you, so I'm not gonna say you think how you think, you move how you move, and you do what you want to do. Cause, you know, people got their own kids, you know what I'm saying? They need book bags and all that, and people got to save money for a rainy day for them and their family. So I can't say that. You're right. I can't say that. Jojo, what's up with academics and his kind fueling the dirt and young boy? Yeah, you see what they doing. You see what they doing. They couldn't wait for something to be spiraling out of control. And you gotta ask yourself this: why all the big bloggers and the everybody with all the millions of subscribers and all that, why they don't never try to put the fuel out? That's why you would be a blessing, a vision, remove different. You know what I'm saying? Why they don't try to diffuse the situation? They study alley-ooping it. Oh, he said this. Oh, Dirk gotta say something back now. I'm just sitting here looking, and I'm saying to myself, these is the people that y'all follow. Y'all see the corruption. Y'all see that they the cancer in the community. And the only way, you remember how they used to say, fight a war, you take their money, you hit their pockets. That's the only way these people gonna understand, because they live for them views and them follows and all that. Let half they follows drop. I guarantee you they ass change. Guarantee. Let half of them get unfollowed. Half of them get unfollowed all the way around the board. I guarantee you they gonna think the world is over. I'm telling you, bro. And y'all gotta start putting y'allself in these family shoes that you know, that's losing these people because it's a agenda fueled by ignorance, of course. So put yourself in these grandmamas and these mamas and stuff. Why you ignore me, JoJo? I'm just asking because they say you have to be a. You if I ain't answering you, you know that's your answer. No, but I wasn't gonna say it. I don't know who you is. You could be the feds or anybody on here asking me a question like that and be trying to lock me up when I go somewhere else. So nah, I ain't gonna answer. What's known don't need to be explained. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I don't know who you is. The music industry is helping fuel the fire. They want these rappers dead so the white rappers can take over hip hop. They want NBA and Dirk to kill each other. Yeah, that's all they want. And the people around them. So it don't just be them two. They want everybody around them to go. It's the new genocide. You know what I'm saying? They coming with these vaccinations and these new variants and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Population control. And if you don't think deaths and by murder is a part of that, then you crazy. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, it's genocide all over again. Just think, Africa ain't had no guns. Europe gave them guns, and they put them against each other. They had spears and knives, axes or whatever that they created, rocks that they made as weapons if they had a few or they fought. Europe came with them guns, bro, to instill fear in the human and take his life if you choose to. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a wicked game. And then you got to think, Europe way over here. How the hell guns? So you took a boat, a ship, a plane, but you made sure them guns hit Africa. And now y'all want to, oh, it's Boko Haram. Oh, it's what was my man them they killed? Um, that's the crazy part. Emmy and Dirk don't even get touched. It's the friends. You familiar with Policy Kings and Nathan Thompson? Yeah, I posted that on my Instagram before. Um, what I meant to say? Uh, yeah. And what was the one that blew up the towers? What was his name? You see how they just swept him under the rug. The one blew up the Twin Towers. Damn, what's the brother name? Ain't that something? Look, we ain't talked about him in so long. What was his name? Wait, what Obama said? Yeah, we took out Al Qaeda, but what was his name? Oh yeah, Osama bin Laden. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, come on, bro. Them people over there with choppers, AKs. You know what I'm saying? So, from someone with experience, your thing went too fast, bin Laden. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So they went, you know what I'm saying? They's over here in the middle of the desert with choppers. And then what y'all do? They found them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, JoJo. I just bought some land in Cape Verde and planning on building soon. Nowadays, you gotta have that dual citizenship for sure. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like at the same time, when you in them countries like that, the food gotta be imported. The fruits, basically everything, but it get over there. So, you know what I'm saying? And whoever ain't trying to be allies, they start hating and took out Gaddafi too. Yeah, because he wanted one gold bar, he wanted one currency for the whole continent of the motherland. Now, y'all got to keep this in mind. The motherland feeds the world, right? All the natural resources come from the motherland. So every continent is against the motherland. So they gonna phony kick it with them, act like they like them and all this, so they can get something, drain them, so they can drain the well. They want to drain the well dry. You know what I'm saying? So they send their religions over there. They send their guns over there. They send their diseases over there. We know how they work. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love the brother, the president for Zimbabwe. He tricked them all. He make them donate everything and run them out of there. Me and my brother got a few boats making money from the fishing out there. Yeah, that's a big business. Fishing gonna be. Yeah, but JoJo, what don't come out the wash come out in the rinse. You know what I'm saying? Question from Joe City. What you think about some LA brothers having a problem with the Larry concert? I don't know. Nobody had no problem. We was there, and everybody showed up because they take from the motherland. Yeah, when the 9/11 situation posed a building failed, that wasn't even hit. The buzz around. Yeah, yeah. Did y'all remember seeing what was the wrestler name? And he wound up being the governor of Cali, wasn't he? Where he was the governor at? His show they used to come on. Hopefully, when I retire, I can fall back and benefit from the hard work, inshallah. Inshallah, yeah, man. That's what you're supposed to do when you retire. What's the brother Sin City? What's good with you? Jesse the Body Ventura. Y'all don't remember his show? I was shocked that the network allowed that on TV. Remember, he was coming with all the conspiracy theories and proving the facts of all this, how the buildings had already crumbled from the bottom before the planes even hit it. Bro, it was, man, yeah, Jesse Ventura, D-boy. Lovey, what up? You see what I'm saying? So they don't like when they get exposed. But see, they know who owns them networks. You know what I'm saying? And they feel like it's them against everybody. So they gonna always expose everybody. I remember him and the coffins. Yeah, just and you know what's crazy? I had just left New York. Soon as I landed in Chicago, got in the crib and cut the TV on. I saw the second plane hit. I had missed the first one, probably when I was coming in. So as soon as I got in and cut on the TV, it was breaking news, and I saw the second one. I'm like, damn! My ticket. I still had my ticket, and I was like, damn! I'm showing off. I said, I just left New York. And my uncle and them was leaving that night or the next day. They had the dust all on their face and everything. Yeah, that's crazy, man. He said it looked like explosion went off in the basement. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, cold drag going on. These people wicked, Jack. These people is wicked. I was in PE class. I saw the second one too. Yeah, these people wicked. JoJo experts was saying the way the buildings crumbled down was playing down. And it's straight up. What's your take on black group economics? It need to be more. It should be more groups. You know, I seen them families and people in Georgia trying to do and build a new Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? So we need all that again. But look, America was terrorists on our own people. But y'all want to lock Jeff Ford up. Come on, bro. Y'all might well let him out. Shit, if you ask him who he learned it from, do you remember them showing the plans for 9/11 with Mike Bay? Baltimore in the building. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Um, So look, who bombed Oklahoma? Who bombed Black Wall Street? Them planes came from here. Them bombs came from here. So come on, bro. Like then they blamed everything on J. Edgar Hoover and all them presidents. We're about to go to war with Russia now. I just seen something where they say Australia taking over. They say Australia bankrupting China or something. I don't know what's going on. I just saw that right now. They said Australia is bankrupting China, and they had something going on with Russia. Was to the right. Jojo, you ever did Hajj? Nah, I ain't ready for Hajj, bro. NATO. You gotta be super pure, bro. You gotta be super pure. Like can't even be on none of this stuff. You gotta be so pure. That's super discipline right there. You know, that's super discipline. But it's a challenge. I love a challenge. Baltimore in the building. I love a challenge. Um, to be on a positive journey. I mean, you gotta think. We grew up negative. So it's a time to change. You know what I'm saying? It's a time to change. So, first few years, a majority of your life, I'm from Harvey. I got slick concept on group economics. Just by the way I put, you know what I'm saying? So, 75th and Dorchester. That's my block. Who is that? Salute, brother. You need a show on Vice from Dago, from DC over here. Yeah, they wanted me to be a president for Vice before. I met the owner. They from the UK. That's when they was doing that Tyson. Which Tyson? God willing, bro. Salute. Skrilla Skrills. That's when they was doing that Chicago from on Vice Land. What was it called though? Vice. What was the Chicago? Cause we was like the first show they done. But once again, it wasn't nothing but another network trying to come in and exploit us for their better benefit. Yeah, I was wondering if that. I'm like, I only know one Tyson besides Mike Tyson. Boy, I ain't seen you in 30 years. Yeah, 39th. I was gonna say 79th at first. I ain't seen you in forever. That's crazy. You see everybody on here. My cousin Carl Hunter used to promote concerts and shows. He talked very highly of you. Salute. Harlem Capital. Track with you and Birdman is fire. Appreciate that. Stay woke. Yeah, man, I hear you. Stay to the lake. It was good old days, man. Chicago, a beautiful city, y'all. I hate that all y'all hear and see is the violence. I'm in Houston. Okay. Yeah, you out there with a lot of land. The weather was nice. I was just there. I was in Houston for 9 or 11 days. 9 days. I was just out there. Seen Jay yesterday. Okay. Lil J? Wait, which J? Shawty J or Lil J Prince? Need a visual for that track. And you know what? We was gonna do it then, but Stunner be up and downs. Like he just want to do something then. Cause he was the one, that was his song. He did the hook. I'm like, man, I'm about to put a verse on this. Then Cito jumped on it. Then Hot Boy jumped on it. Shit, the song was mine after that. I got a song, me and Scooter too. That's really a single, you know what I'm saying? Jay said he was with you, Shorty J. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was out there with him. Well, he was in the shot when I was just out there last time. Um, be with Gino. I don't know who that is. You ever watch Dane California? I always watch Dane. Dane stick on his we native Indians, we ain't Africans, so Dane be losing me with that. But I like watching his content. Share and subscribe. Thanks, Crown. I just was watching y'all channel too, Crown. Who y'all just had on there? Oh, Supreme. I was just watching Supreme case. He said he picks up from the airport and you get here. Yeah. Yeah, we hung out. He was just here for a funeral. You lost with the fact that melanated people are all around the globe. Huh? You just lost me with that. I don't know what you saying. Yeah, but Dane be Dane wanna say it was people here already before slaves came here. But if we live a life that everything is safe scientifically, we interviewed Scooter on the Self Love Show. Who is that? Scooter who? Oh, young Scooter. Um, Van Calloway always said we're indigenous to America. You said you're lost with that. He's saying, is that not correct? Man, listen, I know this. Scientifically speaking, as they say, you know what I'm saying, the birthplace of civilization, period. So the birthplace of all mankind, any living human being, was in Africa. So I don't care what they talking about. That's a fact. Definitely, we were not slaves all the time. Matter of fact, they were slaves that exist today, and we're not slaves. Oh, gee, it's getting spooky with the war. Man, what happened? Americans in Ukraine? Your voice and energy is needed to connect us globally. Ben, I do what I can do, bro. You know, some gonna listen, some ain't. What song you did by yourself that made you said this song touched my heart? Midwest Stand Up. We all African peers. Straight up. We a mix of Native Black American. I mean, at the same time, once you get to traveling and moving around, that's just like right now. If one of y'all move to Russia, bro, a melanated brother, if you move to Russia right now and you go have a baby with one of them Russian ladies, what your child gonna be? The embassy in Ukraine, oh, they starting something. Are you familiar with Pangea? Yeah. Um, so damn, so I gotta cut on the news. But my granny used to say the fool's tube. She figured you was a fool if you watch TV because ain't that crazy? Them older people knew, you know what I'm saying? JoJo Capone, the number one. She knew the people, she knew that the propaganda from the powers that be can feed us what they want to feed us because that's their station. Race is man's greatest illusion. Right. And it's only one race, and that's the human race. It's just different ethnic groups. OG, do you think China is going to help Russia against us? Well, we already knew the hate Russia had. JoJo, Sub-Zero and his podcast. I know him personally, but I don't know his podcast. St. Louis checking in program because TV programs us. Yeah, so damn. Russia never liked us. You know what it be, y'all? It's kind of like America is the real gangsters, bro. They just went took over everybody's shit. Got all them people business nosy. Are you familiar with Gonad? These are black Americans. There are pyramids on Earth that's older than African pyramid is man and them mankind. Um, you gotta send that again, JoJo the realest of the real. Get the likes up, y'all. Big Pimpin' say get the likes up. Well, the likes is up more than the people that's in here, Big Pimpin', so they on top of American Been the Bullies. If you're familiar with Pangea, then you know there were life before in Africa. You see Joe Biden did pass white supremacy playing Monopoly. I always need an OG. Everyone got it. Get it. Um, they got a lot of underground, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of underground um people. I mean it's a lot of underground cities, you know what I'm saying? Like the Mayan ruins and all that. If you think civilization started in Africa, then you know we're not slaves. No, we ain't no slaves originally, and we know that. Like I say, it ain't no secret. The Africans is the ones started the slavery. You know what I'm saying? If they got into it with another tribe and they defeated that tribe, they became their servants. And then when civilization started being built outside and where people from Africa was traveling to, they was coming back because they needed manpower to help build their civilizations. So then we just need to stay down, pray, believe. You know what I'm saying? So when the Portuguese came to Africa, whichever tribe lost the battle that they was having internally, that's who they sold to them. So we know that by now. That's why the white people keep saying stop blaming us for it. You know what I'm saying? For slavery. That's why they keep saying stop blaming us for slavery because y'all the ones sold y'all sold out. So that's the real sellouts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So but they was doing they trade embargoes and all that, so they trading for silk and sugar and all this stuff they trading for. You know what I'm saying? Mansa Musa went and blessed the whole world. Mansa Musa went and laid so much gold down and gave so many people riches that shit, it wasn't nothing they can really do with it. Gee, if you can type your IG in the chat, is JoJo Capone the number one, bro? JoJoCapone and the number one all together. It's all together. Don't space it. Don't do none of that. Um, what else I meant to say? Uh, yeah. So we know that much. You know what I'm saying? And then once again, when the brothers and the sisters, when race became propaganda, everyone's hands are dirty, but colonism was the weapon. Yeah. But then to when you go to because white people, Europeans had slaves too. That was the way of the world, bro. They called them peasants. You know what I'm saying? Europeans had slaves. That every continent had slaves. They just singled out Africa, but or they say they learned it from Africa. See, now they could tell y'all certain things that they want to say they learned from Africa. You know what I'm saying? But we know that the birthplace of civilization was the motherland. So every human being, regardless to their ethnicity, regardless to the color of their skin, they descendants. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They descendants from the motherland. There was no slavery in Africa. That's a lie. It's called television programming. You left off speaking about Mansa Musa. Yeah, they was a caste system, no slave. Man, listen, you could flip the words all you want. They ass was selling our people. They'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If if the Zulus went against the uh if the Zulus went against another group, the only slavery that was initiated on the face of the earth was from the Munoid. What plane were you on with that bed? They all get them. Not all the planes, the big planes, 747s and up, they all got the, I think he found the crown. Thanks. They just pinned it, the page for you. Uh, so that's why I don't care where you go in the world, you're going to see some black people. Or you're going to see that group of people, but melanated. I don't care where you go. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason for that. And it wasn't no damn slavery. They was the ones that migrated and created a system because they already had the system. You know what I'm saying? You got to think the Moors ruled Spain. So that's why when you go to Italy and see the Sicilians, they darker than us. You go to India, you know what I'm saying? They darker than us. And you got to think, India, they Asians, but people call them Indians. You know what I'm saying? You said something about parenting classes. I just seen. I didn't see the whole thing. So, but when they say all them Indians, you know what I'm saying? No, they Asians because they from India is on the continent of Asia. But that's why they called it Asiatic. You know what I'm saying? Africa and Asia. It was Asiatic. They right next door to each other, just like Jersey and New York, Chicago and Indiana. You know what I'm saying? They right next door. They kissing each other on a one little drive, one little boat. They ain't far. Are you open to public speaking? I teach parenting classes. Yeah, I do that. I just don't film it, but I do that. Do you believe the black woman is God? Like Brother Polite, huh? Hey, as they say, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that it takes the man and a woman. So somebody, she hold us, she keep us in her and birth us, but he makes us and creates us. So it took the two to tangle for sure. So I know that. You know what I'm saying? I know that. That's a fact. See, I really just like speaking on facts. All that more conspiracy theories, all that, man, I ain't got that's somebody that got too much time on their hands, bro. I ain't got that much time on my hands for all that speculating this and that. Now I'm gonna challenge something that don't sound right to me. You know what I'm saying? I'll get that some time. But once you tell me stuff that's scientifically speaking and science say this and science say that, then that's what you got to go. Earth round or flat. We don't have much of a budget, but I'm big on energy. I know it's ghosts and shit. I mean, I'm gonna tell you like some Haitians told me. They say as far as with voodoo, some say if you believe in it, then it'll be true. If you don't, it ain't. Facts, there are only three races, black, white, and Asian. It's not three races, it's one race. The human race. Them three different shades of skin. And we ain't black. We brown. The only person that's closer to the color of black is Sudanese. And who else? Sudan and who else? That's probably some people in the Congo, but Sudan for sure. They the tallest people in the world and like the darkest people of the world. And they originally are the ones that created the pyramids. And they are the one that has the most pyramids in the world. But because they're as dark as they are and dominant gene, they never speak on that. They never tell us. They always talking this Egypt shit. Egypt ain't the first. The Egypt got the pyramids from Sudan, but they don't never y'all. I don't know who on here can tell me they heard that before. Nobody. They don't teach us that shit on paperwork. It's black, white, and Asian. You know, yeah, that's paperwork because that's because people allowing that shit to happen.
But there's nowhere on earth got more pyramids than Sudan. Sudan has the most pyramids and the originators of pyramids. Sudan. And they don't tell us that shit, and that's what pisses me off, and that's what make me mad. Because I want to live in a society and life to where I know the truth. I know they lied to us forever. So once they learned everything from Africa, they came, gave us the Bible, and got us. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo is not evil. Anything is poison, nothing is poison. Apple proverb. Pyramid in Colorado. I never heard of that. I never seen that. You gotta see. You gotta send me a picture of the pyramid in Colorado. I know about mounds. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis got mounds. St. Louis got mounds. Somewhere else got some mounds. I think it's some mounds in Illinois, or them is the mounds that I'm talking about. And I don't know why I'm saying St. Louis, but I think it's close to St. Louis, but I guess it's Illinois. A king can still be a king. That's what that. That's just like with them heads, them baby heads as they call them. Um, Pyramids in the USA along the Mississippi, just like the Nile. Yeah, the Nile River run from Africa all the way up into Memphis. Cahokia Mounds in Illinois. Yeah, I've been to that. Yeah, that's Illinois. The Cahokia Mounds. Yeah. Damn, did I take a picture of that? If I did, it would have been on my Facebook. I don't remember posting it. But I've been to them, though. It was some steps we walked up. Um, where I was at in South or Latin America, and it's them statues. Shit, I don't even know what. Easter Island. When I was at Easter Island, this shit lit. It's like hollering at my uncle. Yeah, man, you gotta pay attention. Where we in America before Columbus? Yeah, of course, Columbus ass get his ass out of here. The Sudanese government been trying to get their flowers. Yeah, they gonna get them. See, hey, all that lying shit over with now, bro. You got the internet and these phones. So all that lying they been doing is that's over with. The Omnex, yeah, and Mayans. And if y'all remember, do you think we were Indians? Natives? I mean, that shit just a title, bro. That's just what it's called. That's just what you calling people. We in America before Columbus. Um, you got to think, bro. Motherfucker had to show Columbus how to get over here. The Africans showed his ass how to move around. You got to think the Moors brung the language, um, math. They brung all that shit over there from Africa to Europe. They set up their civilization already. But that's just like people that was just like Rosa Parks and Rosa Parks, people that died naturally. She lived over 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Harriet Tubman, people that wasn't killed. You know what I'm saying? Um, so that's just like that's why they stay on top of saying natives, because where you saying native Indians, they making it seem like the people from India. Cause them the only Indians. You know what I'm saying? So they call these people over here on these reservations natives, and they look at them as to say they come from Asia. You see what I'm saying? So they looking at them as saying they come from Asia. That's why you look at them, they look Asian, too. But they was natives over here when Columbus came. But when they tell y'all about them, I can't think of the name of the natives that was over here, but when you look at them, they jet black. They skin complexion jet black in America. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching something on them too, but I forgot which tribal natives that it was, but they was jet black. You know what I'm saying? Um, all this shit is names. He on here talking about what is God. So God can be a spirit to some people. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to believe in a higher being or a higher power, then that's what you gonna do. If you don't want to believe it, They gonna call you atheist. So all this shit is names. That's all it is. We all know they use religions to keep our ass contained. You know what I'm saying? People, we ain't stupid. They used religions to keep us in check. You know what I'm saying? To make us fear some shit. Or we just was could have been some wild savages for real. No jurisdiction, no nothing, just wild out, do what we want. So you had to contain the people. That's why they come with their stories. If you do wrong, God gonna punish you. And all this, you know what I'm saying? So, and it helps. It helps. Ever heard that Rakim song called Who Was God? No, but I just talked to Eric B yesterday. Um, yeah, so I love these conversations. That this type of stuff I'm interested in. But I want to meet the brother Dane Calloway. I told Sinetta need to do a meeting with Dane Calloway instead of them beefing with each other. You know, I love what the brother Tariq Nasheed did with the Hidden Colors series and the 1804 he done on Animals Are a Big Part to God. They were here before. So, you know what I'm saying? Some of them little lizards and all that is the closest that we get. Komodo dragons and all that as we get from the dinosaur age. You know, scholar beef. Yeah, the scholars was beefing. It's like all of them got strong points on what they talk about. And damn, I wasn't gonna say this, y'all. I'm gonna save it now. I wasn't even gonna say it alive. Ed cool. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. I wasn't gonna save this. I'm gonna say it alive now. But I was just on here to talk to y'all and keep it moving because I was figuring like what's going on with my algorithms. If I got 14,000 subscribers, I feel like I should have 14,000 likes or 14,000 dislikes or something, you know, so that don't be adding up to me. Like I don't be understanding that. If you got so many subscribers, why it don't be adding up? But I see as y'all telling people get the likes up, so I guess that helps out the algorithms and whatever. I don't think they were dinosaurs. Look how they shaped. How was they smashing? I mean, they reproducing. You know, they reproducing. They ain't have to be as big as what you see with dinosaurs. Somewhere else, they just picked some bones. They just found some bones. A big ass dinosaur. The oldest pyramids in the world are found in Java, Indonesia. I don't believe that. You too conscious for them. Yeah, because I want to go learn. I want to know, bruh. I don't mind being conscious. I want to know stuff. I was that kid that was, I need to know. And you wasn't going to lie and tell me no anything. I was going to go reach and find. As they say, you should seek. As you seek, you should find. And I'm going to seek. So you ain't going to tell me, like how homie just told me, Java, Indonesia got the biggest pyramids. He can't tell me that when I know Sudan got the most pyramids in the world. And ain't nobody never even heard of what he just said. Ain't nobody never even heard that. If that was the case, it'll be a landmark. It'll be a seven what? Wonder of the world. That ain't that. Taj Mahal is. When you think of Indonesia, Taj Mahal, I ain't never heard of what you just said. I ain't saying that I ain't never seen it. So you could put that, matter of fact, hold on. I'm about to, oh, I put Siri and Google ass to work around here. JoJo keep doing good work. He said Java, Indonesia. Pyramid in Java, Indonesia. Long hidden pyramid found in Indonesia was likely an ancient. a 28,000 year mysterious pyramid discovered at the top of Mount something. Man, let me see. Is there pyramids in Indonesia? Are there any pyramids in Asia? See how that's stupid? Because Indonesia is in the continent of Asia. Where is the oldest pyramid in the world located? Okay, let me hit that. See? Now, there go you answering your question, so you don't think I'm capping. Look, it say, where's the oldest pyramid in the world located? The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu or the Pyramid of Cheops, is the oldest and largest of the pyramids in the Giza Pyramid Complex, bordering present-day Giza in the Greater Cairo, Egypt. It is the oldest of the seven wonders of the ancient world and the only one to remain largely intact. Okay, now what you think is saying the largest of that region, though. So you gotta pay attention to these words. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's two different questions. Because like I told you, the originators of the pyramids is in Sudan, and they have the most pyramids. They don't teach us that. But right here, the question say, where is the oldest pyramid in the world located? That can't be true because the pyramid came from Sudan. So you see how this shit ain't true. How old is pyramid? Gudong Padong. So that's in Asia. Are there any pyramids in Asia? Is there pyramids in Indonesia? Let me click that one again. Okay, here it go right here. Oh, that's it. The oldest pyramid. Oh, yeah, that's what you talking about, homie. The oldest pyramid in the world. See how they just told you the oldest pyramid in the world was in Egypt? Now look right here. The oldest pyramid in the world is found in Java or Java, Indonesia. Gunung Padang is located on the Indonesian island of Java or Java and has been discovered fairly recently by a team of independent international researchers led by Indonesia. See, this the shit that they want to take everything from Africa. This why you can't get the fuck out of here. Now, out of all these years, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Now, out of all these years, ain't nobody ever heard of this shit. Ever. And that don't look like shit but a grass mountain. They done shaped that up. They cap. They can knock it off. See, I can't buy that. That's lies. So let me see this. The most pyramids in the world are located where?
According to Wikipedia, while pyramids are associated with Egypt, the nation of Sudan has 220 extant pyramids, the most numerous in the world.
Man, stop playing with Capone. Global gangster for real. I put that on the G. Told you, don't play with me, famo. Look at what they say. Wow, pyramids are wild. I say wild. My Chicago accent, it sounds like I'm saying wow. Wow, but it's wild. So while pyramids are associated with Egypt, the nation of Sudan has 220 extant pyramids, the most numerous in the world. Nubian pyramids were constructed, roughly 240 of them, at 3 sites in Sudan to serve as tombs for the kings and queens of Napata and Meroe. Yeah, G, y'all gonna stop playing with Capone. Look, they even got something talking about who has more pyramids, Mexico or Egypt. Come on, G, stop playing with Capone. I do this. We can play these history games. Come on, man. I just told y'all now, before I even thought to Google anything or search anything, I showed you. I mean, of course, it's gonna be made of the soil of what was around at that time. Shit, sand, bricks, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the what they call it, granite, all that type of old shit. You know what I'm saying? Minerals and shit that probably came from from the water and everything. Stuff that you can build with. And certain as you see in them pyramids, they just said in Indonesia, that's a grass pyramid. Stacks bundles for life. What I was about to tell y'all. So see how I'm saying? He mentioned that one spot. But look, they gonna try to say Indonesia. Now we ain't never heard of this. Come on, bro. We ain't never heard of this. And you see what they said. While Egypt got the most notoriety, but you know what I'm saying, Sudan has the most. That lets you know Sudan was the originators when they traveled and went to Egypt. They put that game down, you know what I'm saying, and built them bigger. Because now they got 220, 240 in Sudan. Y'all just telling me them 3 in Egypt? Come on, G, knock it off. That go to show you. You know what I'm saying? That go to show you. So knock it off, man. Y'all ain't gonna, you feel me? I just the stuff. Remember the borders we have now, artificial, original people lived all over Earth. Ain't it some naturally light-skinned Egyptians? Yeah, but majority of them whitewashed. When them researchers and them Europeans start going over there and trying to take over, and what was the dude name they said shot the nose off, and that was a lie? God bless you, bro. You the last of the dying breed. Salute, hood. What was the dude? What was the dude name that went over there? And they say he shot the nose off, and that was a lie. The nose fell off. The nose fell off due to weather conditions. Another lie they tell us. You know, Napoleon. Yeah, appreciate that. Was that Napoleon? Yeah, it was Napoleon. Talking about Napoleon shot off the nose. Napoleon ain't shot off nothing. That came from the yeah, you say the real, you gotta stop it. Yeah, he just going in. He don't know. He just look. I just proved him wrong with his Indonesia pyramid thing. Now he just going all over the place. he got all over the place. The conflict is the con on your brain. They want you to grab. Could y'all still hear me? Because a phone call was trying to knock it out. Could you still hear me? Because I remember when I get a call before, I got to swipe it down and pull it back up. Yep. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, see, that's what he do. He got proved wrong on what he kept on trying to egg onto. And now he just want to ask all these questions. You got, I ain't saying you got to stick to one thing. I ain't saying you gotta stick to one thing, bro, but come on, man. Yeah, we gonna switch the mind frames around here. We ain't finna be talking about who spelt out what with no money and all that. You know. Lord V, the only reason I ain't with that is because you exposed your hand and he showed his character. So I would never want to sit down around nothing. Tapping in from Hutchinson, Kansas, keep showing the dudes the world for sure. You know, like you do fraud stuff, I don't want no parts of it. Not Africa. Show the Java information. Java, Indonesia states that. Bruh, what you did? You put the phone down? You attempted to justify your argument out reading the oldest pyramid in the world. Bruh, what's wrong with you, man? I just posted it. I just played it. Well, you got to play it back because I ain't finna pull it up again. Y'all see this? He's still in denial. I just went to his Google and what he asked and showed him. I just showed you. Did y'all pay attention? He's still on there. Look, Demon's like, man, knock it off, man. You see him, D? Everybody seeing it but you. That's not the only pyramid that exists. There's others that are much larger than the pyramids in Africa. Bro, what's wrong with you? Where is they at then? Where they at? Where they at, bro? Where they at? I just specifically Googled it, Siri or whoever she just was talking. Come on, bro. The real killing the vibe. You ain't killing the vibe. Knock it off. You must be from Asia. Have you ever been to Panama? Yeah. I was just in Panama for the 4th of July. The oldest pyramid in the world, not in Africa. Bro, not if you don't stop it. And I just looked at that Java whatever pyramid in Indonesia, bro. That's some damn grass. That's like a mound. That's a grass that they shaped to a pyramid. That shit, like, get out of here with that, bro. Ain't nobody, we ain't never heard of that. But today, Chicago was the first and only time I left the Lou. Open up. Yeah. Tell them, Crenshaw, knock it off, bro. Knock it off. Y'all don't, you and that's it. He ain't answered that. If Java, Indonesia had the oldest and the pyramids in Africa can't be reproduced, then explain it. Where you from, bro? Where you from? Are you Asian? Because if you Asian, that just explains everything. Are you Asian? Just tell me yes, because you got to be. You fighting too hard, bro. You fighting too hard, bro. Africa is the birthplace of civilization, period, point blank. Everything else in the world was grass and water, bro. This is facts. Grass and water and animals. That's it. That's all. Peoria, tap it in. And you see he still ain't answering me. What part of Asia you from? Dane Calloway. Now you keep Dan Calloway is on point. You need to be up on your facts. We all over the planet. This is not, man, get out of here. You ain't keep, he Asian, y'all. He Asian. He don't want to admit it right here. He studied dancing around. You Asian, bro. Just say you Asian, bro. It's all good. Where haven't you been? Places like Czechoslovakia. I don't want to diss them because I know I might got some people over there, so I don't want to diss them or nothing. But I don't want to go over there. So I done been everywhere that I wanted to be. It's 195 countries, so the oldest bones human ever found was in Africa and was a female. Even Asians come from us. Though everybody come from us. And her name was Lucy. And I saw Lucy with these eyes when I was in Ethiopia. So knock it off, bro. That bones artifact he just spoke on, I personally saw are indigenous to the planet we come from and originate America, Asia. Hey, DeReal, get out of here, bro. I ain't speaking to you no more. Becky said go to Dane's live, DeReal. She said go to live, so I guess he on live. Go to his live. He probably teaching your ass something right now. His mama and grandmama and them probably smacked his ass on the back of the neck. You ain't on it and you over here too. Well, yeah, you can be if you got 2 phones. Some of my people do want to embrace the African hair. Yeah, you might. I mean, shit. You can't go around it. You can't go around it. Say ban DeReal now. Nah, you keep a person like him on there because he just like the Aga. You know what that is. You keep him on there. He like to go back and forth. You a stand up brother. Much respect for you, bro. Appreciate you, Brian. Yeah, he just like the Aga, y'all. It's all good. But he got to come to me with the facts. He can't just be Googling shit and just throwing it up on the wall and then see if it stick. That ain't gonna work with me, bro. The most resources are well known to be in Africa, but what doesn't grow in Africa is in America. America is the mother of civilization. Everything else is secondary. Oh, Africa. I'm sorry about that. Steady. I read it wrong. It's a lot of stuff under the pyramids that don't talk about miles of things. Tell them. Yeah, it's whole civilizations under them damn mountains. You must get mad stamps on your passport. Salute from Panama. Go on my Instagram, Dezo, and you will see me in Panama. Or Panama on this page. You can go down on this page too. I posted Panama on here too. Stroll down to the bottom somewhere. Stroll down. Panama on here. I want to go to Mecca. What's the best food you had? Well, it depends, bro, because you got to think. When I was eating seafood and when I was eating um, seafood and turkey products and all that. So I used to love lamb chops, halal foods for sure. Mhm. Certain restaurants, certain places had the best lamb chops. To be stuck in a cylinder of only Africa when the entire universe is over 80% dark energy. Bro, the real, what is wrong with you, bro? What's happening? I wish Haiti wasn't so dangerous right now. I want to go back. They tell you it's dangerous. If you jumped on a plane and go over there right now, you will show me some film and some pictures and videos, and you'll come on back and say, I'm still alive. So what's the danger? Where's the danger at? Yeah, it's danger because they stole billions of dollars in relief funds from them and keep setting up them fake ass earthquakes. They keep messing with shit over there, messing with our people. Chicago was discovered by a Haitian. Oh, Becky said, the real Blair, are you a woman? Oh, she could be a lady. I don't know. It just say the real, so you could be a woman. But I know what he or she ain't admitted to. Becky, what's the significance? The significance is, are you Asian? That's the significance. And why you don't just admit it and tell us you from Asia and evidently you from Indonesia? My people are from Leogani is cool. Damn, where you say your people from? Man, you silly. Who knows? Who cares? I heard Haitians and Dominican got some static. Yeah, because they didn't put a damn border wall up. They didn't put a gate up to split the island of Hispaniola. You dig what I'm saying? But as it was saying, same shit over there. The Haitians was slaving the Dominicans back at then, and now this they time to get them back. That's some shit they never forgot. That's all. That's all it is. But they 50-50. They Haitian. Where they at? Get their ass out of there. They ass Haitian. They just the Haitians that speak French. They really all speak 4 languages for real. They speak in Creole. They speak in English, Spanish, with 3 languages. They speak in 3 languages. Spanish, because their ass was colonized by Spain too. See, this way I keep telling y'all gotta pay attention. Whatever language you speak, that's where you know who you was colonized by. We speak English because our ass was colonized by the UK. Yeah, I'm tuned in to the minister. We was colonized by the UK, Britain. So we speak they damn language, English. He say he alpha male. Alpha male from where? Where your ass from? We need to know that since you so alpha. When my daddy got off the boat, a Dominican, he ain't helped him. Wow, what is going on with the minister? I love Dominicans. Yeah, so they didn't put up the gate. It's the same island. It's the same island. You know what I'm saying? They just put the gate up to separate them. And then they be bogus because when it's time to trade, They let the Dominicans set up on the Haiti side first and take up all the damn space 2-3 hours ahead before they open the border for the Haitians to come on the Dominican side. And they make the Haitians stand in the sun and shit for 3 hours, 4 hours. Man, it's bogus, man. Like that shit. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like that. So, yeah, that's what they do to the Haitians. They try to treat them bad. They won't try to let them come over there. And then it's like they make it be self-hatred because they speak in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? But look how dark the Dominicans is. That let you know they ass Haitian anyway. They Africans. So it's basically 2 Africans on one island. That's all that shit is. 2 Africans on one island. One's just colonized by the French and speaking Creole, and the other one colonized by the Spanish and speaking Spanish. And they didn't played the separatism game and they fell for it. That's all it is. That's it. That's all it is. Shit ain't rocket science, y'all. It's not. You see what it is. Now, that's if you choose to listen, but that's all it is. That's all it is. You just gotta, you know what it is. Straight up. Whatever, Darrell. I'm not even entertaining you no more, player. You done got mad at Becky because she asked you questions. Look, you still coming. I don't change my position. Read the entire Java Indonesia information. I ain't reading shit. I just read it. And I just let her just like you said there was slavery in Africa, false. Now you see why it's a waste of time talking to you. You burnt out, bruh. So it's a waste of time talking to you. If you don't know that, ain't no reason for me to talk to you. Yeah, ain't no reason for me to keep talking to you. You don't know nothing about Ashwa Crazy, who researched this from the truest of the veterans. You don't know what I know. You have been spitting the facts and smack DVD. Yeah, he don't know no better. What up, Lady Leo? PA? Do your research before you start exposing your English, brother. I don't want to embarrass you. You can never embarrass me. And that's with a capital N. Never. You can never embarrass me. You the one sounding like a fool. You the one sounding like a fool, telling me some shit about Indonesia. Man, knock it off. Indonesia, that shit you just spoke on ain't even on a tourist attraction. So what that's telling you? You ain't got no sources. You spewing this shit. You ain't been there. Unless I keep saying you Asian. Have you been to Indonesia? I've been there. Have you? Hold on, let me show you ass. This might shut you up. You might need to go in my highlight section. He mad now. He's sending paragraphs. Yeah, he probably a woman, Becky, having a hissy fit. Let me show his ass something. Name some real melanated researchers that you got your information from. Hey, do you know that I supposed to been on every volume of Hidden Colors? Is that something you know about me? Who be on there? Scholars, right? Darrell, you sound stupid, bruh. Who be on there? Scholars, right? So how y'all want to do this shit like this? Let me sit up. I done sat down on y'all. I'm taking a nap. He talking about some shit. Look, you see them, Darrell? That's the real safari in South Africa. That's the what's the what's that famous? I showed Niagara Falls. That picture right there. Where is that? That's the Niagara Falls. Them pictures that I took, them ain't no internet pictures, bro. Let me flip this around and shut him up right quick. Now, I don't care what country, you can count them. Portugal, Cape Verde, Mexico, Cuba. Who you think he talking to? Canada, Canary Islands, Curacao. You probably ain't heard none of it. Ethiopia, birthplace of civilization. Who he talking to? All that shit right there. That's Japan, China. Come on, I'm all through Asia, man. Who you talking to? Brazil? Come on. Let's go to South and Latin America. North and Chile. Them all 8 countries. Costa Rica. Who you talking to, bro? Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Who is you talking to? Puerto Vallarta, Belize, South Africa. Who are you talking to? I am the master. Talking about consult with a master. I'm the master. Istanbul, Turkey. Who he talking to, y'all? Greece and whatever that T was. Colombia, Peru. Who he talking to, y'all? St. Lucia, Dominican Republic, the island of Hispaniola with the Haitians, French Polynesians, Los Cabos, Mexico, Switzerland, Amsterdam. Who is he talking to, y'all? Paris, Bahamas, Barcelona, Spain, the Maldives, Taj Mahal, where you keep speaking on with this Java Mountain shit, Morocco. Who is he talking to, y'all? The Giza Pyramid, that's what you want to see? Egypt. Who is he talking to? Yeah, Dr. Ben ain't never said nothing. Now go to Persia. I've been to Persia, sucker. And they ain't even changed the name, Iraq and Iran. Who you think you talking to again? Italy, Panama, because didn't somebody just show me some love from Panama? Sydney, Australia. Now you talking about the difference of dark energy. Man, get out of here. But after I finish showing you all this. Australia, Iceland, Bali, Indonesia, where you keep, I see you coming with no substantial. Man, this is the most substantial you gonna get. I'm stepping in these places. You talking about some shit, and I done showed you. I'm here. Fuck is you talking about? Dubai, Colombia, Grand Turks, New Zealand. Have you been here? Man, knock it off, man. Count them up. Count them up, man. You're messing with the right one, Jack. What's wrong with him, y'all? He one of them people just want to argue. And that's why the sister asked, was you a woman? That's why. That's why the sister asked, was you a woman? Now look, he talking all this shit about some Google, and I done been to these places. He ain't been nowhere. He typed too fast. Yeah, get him out of here. Joe F. give us some more game. Yeah, I already been on here 98 minutes. And then I got him on here having a hissy fit. Is it time for me to eat, y'all? Yeah, it's about this. I'm surprised it ain't cut off. What time do these lives cut off? And I'ma save it now. I wasn't gonna say, I just went live to talk to y'all. I wasn't planning on saving this live. I'ma save it though. It is why I asked too, JoJo. What is the oldest statue? What is the oldest statue on the earth, and where is it located then? This man is sitting here, or this woman is sitting here talking about some statues. I know one thing. I know Asia donated $1 billion statue to Africa. I know that. Why did they do that? To South Africa. Why did they do that? And you know what the statue is? The man, the woman, and the child with the hand going like this, face to the west, saying, come back, welcoming us from America back home. You want to Google, you like to Google. Where is the oldest statue in the world?
According to Wikipedia, the oldest known life-sized statue is Urfaman, found in Turkey, which is dated to around 9000 BC.
So you said get off the pyramids, go to the statue. It's in Turkey, as they say. But I know that's a lie too, right? I know that's a lie too, right? Yeah, you know that. I'm Afro-Asia. I knew it. You're right. We should be there because I knew he was Asian, y'all. Now he talking about he Afro-Asian. I told y'all, I knew he was Asian, bro. He was coming in here trying to, I knew it. Y'all thought I was BSing. He came in here trying to Asian us out, bro. I knew it. I knew it, bro. Now, why it take him all this time to ask that question? Y'all remember when he first jumped in here, I asked him, hold on, where you from? Is you from Asia? I knew it. Oh, the pyramids in Asia, the pyramids in Asia. I said, hold on. Now, when I just put that, see, he was talking all that stuff till I showed him that what's that just shut him up? That YouTube just shut him up, y'all. I mean, that Instagram. That Instagram shut him up. You sound completely uneducated when it comes to the origination of melanated people and the hidden. Man, stop it, man, with all this drag. All this drag you talking. Ain't nothing ignorant about me. I'm highly intelligent, as you see, and well-versed and well-traveled. Come on, man. Who do you think you talking to? Didn't you just tell Becky something about the insults? Now, are you trying to insult me? So are you a hypocrite? You need to take the real out your name. But I don't mind giving you the little energy you're looking for. I was bored anyway. I'm chilling. Just come back from the motherland. You mad? I give all the love and the shine to the motherland. Well, get over it, buddy. Get over it, buddy. Now, it's all good in Asia, but all you're going to see is temples. Once you see that, you about tired of that. So, they got some skylines in Asia. Asia decent. Asia well-versed. I ain't going to knock Asia. I love Asia, too. I ain't going to knock Asia. We Asiatics. We ain't going to knock Asia. Asia going to give you the Taj Mahal. Hong Kong is, I love Hong Kong's, skyline. They got one of the best skylines. I love Hong Kong skyline. What else is that? Excuse me, y'all. I had to water the lawn. Now that could have been considered rude. But hey, think of it as a water fountain or the water running. I don't know what to tell you. But it was coming up out of me, Jack. It was coming up out of me. I ain't had to get that water. Yeah, I knew it. Now I'm Afro. I'm Afro. Wash my hands. I'm Afro-Asian. Yeah, I knew it. But you was pumping that Asia on me. You was pumping Asia. Let me show him some more stuff while he study. Chopping his chops. You see this brother? For who asked me, have I been to
the United Kingdom. See, these be my Senegal. These be my, what they call it, y'all? My what's the names? My souvenirs. Alaska, that was the 50th state I had to go to. And go Machu Picchu. So y'all see y'all 7 wonders of the world. Puerto Rico, Ocho Rios, Melbourne, Australia, Santorini, Greece, Egypt, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Senegal, Patagonia, Chile, Colombia, Hong Kong, Curacao, Mexico, Istanbul. See all this stuff he talking? I've been there. My feet touched the ground. Cayman Islands, West Indies. I done been all of them. Every last one of them. All the Indies. Now see, just got back from Cape Verde. What is this one right here? Oh, Bora Bora, these the French Polynesians. The Blue Mosque. New Zealand. Is the real still on there talking, y'all? I gotta refix this because a lot of this American cities I don't even want on there. Argentina. One of them kids must have been messing with my stuff. Yeah. One of them kids must have been messing around because I don't even want that on here. What is this? I don't even want no them cities on there. I wanted this to be all St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. I wanted this to be all my foreign joints. So them kids, somebody to switch it up. But I got a whole bag. I got a bag over there of my what's the names. I got a whole bag of them things. Refrigerator magnet. So I want it to be all my foreign places. Y'all can watch me put this vegan meal down that I'm about to put down. Put me some vegan down, Jones. Some of that. Some of that. And some of that. Do me a little old baked beans. You dig what I'm saying? A little old Bush vegetarian baked beans. Put me old vegan chicken patty. Oh no, that's like a little burger. All right, I'll taste that. That might be one of the barbecue tasting ones. The vegans is hitting. So, is the real still on there having a hissy fit, y'all? That's an hour and a half. That's 100 minutes. It's probably gonna cut off 9. Yeah, I'm gonna save it at this. I'm going on, y'all. Let me eat. Love y'all, man. Stay safe. Have a blessed New Year. You always want the last word. I need is something that you have to have in this. Oh, he talking to Becky. Becky, you get the last word. Okay, enough. Okay, Becky say you over with. Everybody tired of you, the real. They done read you. Love from Miami. Miami, you on the close out. Love y'all.